Words, 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 words. I didn't think there was a possibility we were going to lose on Hank Aaron night, and it started out swimmingly with a 4-0 lead. 4-run fourth, aided by leadoff walk for Jared Kelenic and Ronald Acuna, and then Ozzie went shopping in the gap for 2 RBI double, and then Marcell Ozuna just keeps destroying the baseball. 2-run blast, 4-0, and then what grinds my gears about this one? Walks. Every single one of them came back to bite us. And as Bobby Cox used to say, you can't defend them. And we just kept giving the Mets chances. And Brandon Nimmo, DJ Stewart, and Brett Baty, they were the enemies tonight. And Brandon Nimmo is annoying. He had a 2-homer game, 5 RBIs. And our comeback obviously fell short, but 4-0, then a leadoff walk to Pete Alonso, and then 2 singles by Brett Baty. Although that one was an infield variety single, and if Matt would have let that go, I think Ozzie gets that, and that's second out, and Marte doesn't get a chance for the RBI single, but Matt was trying to make a play, so I mean it's one of those hang with him type ones. But RBI single by Marte, and then he was able to get DJ Stewart to ground into the pitcher's best friend twin killing to limit the damage there. But then the real bugaboo was walking the 8-9 hitters, Jeff McNeil and Joey Wendell, and they weren't even really competitive walks. I was surprised we didn't go out there on a mound visit, but I know there are fewer, so maybe that factored in. And then he left a mid-mixer change up to Brandon Nimmo, and he absolutely destroyed it to make it 4-4. And then we came right back and got a infield single by Orlando Arcia and a double by Travis d'Arnaud to get back into the lead 5-4. And then Brandon Nimmo lefty against AJ Minter, 96. It wasn't even a really bad pitch, but I guess Brandon Nimmo's that locked in right now that he absolutely destroyed it to make it 5-5. And then the top of the 8th is where it's really unraveled with a single by Baty against Pierce Johnson, then got an out, and then a wild pitch, very close throw by Travis. Thought we may challenge, but we don't really have luck on challenges because I thought Baty might have came off the bag. We didn't challenge. We were able to strike out Starling Marte on frozen pizza, 96 miles an hour, and Marte didn't have any chance after so many curveballs. And then the thing that annoys me a little bit with Pierce is that he has 96, 97, but his bread and butter is the curveball, and he hung one to DJ Stewart, who was 0 for the season, and he scorched it into Chattahoochee Falls and to make it 7-5. And then a Jeff McNeil walk, a Tyrone Taylor infield single off the glove of Riley. Nothing it could do with Tyrone Taylor's speed. And then bases loaded, 2 outs, and Brandon Nimmo returned to sender, RBI single. We were able to strike out Pete Alonso to finally end that disaster of an inning. But I wish Pierce would trust his fastball more. But we did come back and get a run in the 8th with a bases loaded walk by Ozzie Albies. Fell behind 0-2 very quickly and was able to work it back. Really good at bat. But I do want to say the umpire took so many at bats out of the Braves' hands tonight. It was not even funny, and it's just ridiculous how bad it is every single night. Because Austin Riley, first pitch, Drew Smith hadn't been around the zone at all, was a ball, called a strike, and then it just changed the whole tenure of the at bat. Grounded out to Baty to end that, and then in the 9th, got a leadoff double from Matt. And then I thought Marcell Ozuna got it, but Tyrone Taylor, nice leaping catch at the jutted out 375 part of the park. Really nice sleeping catch for a guy that didn't see much action coming in late in the ball game, so kind of got to tip your cap there, even though that's annoying. And then RBI single by Michael Harris II, stole second, and then Arcia just under it, popped it up, and then Travis absolutely scorched one, but it was a line drive right to Starling Marte. So it wasn't in the cards tonight, but we can't walk that many batters and think it's going to be a good thing, and that's what Charlie will point to, and I think that's what the pin will point to. But again, really good fight. It didn't work out. We're still 6-3. I just didn't want to lose on Hank Aaron night, but the baseball gods had other plans. But as always, go Braves, champions forever. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, helps out a lot. Thanks, guys.